Welcome to our PBC exam practice question number 16. Here is our question. A 45-year-old patient presents to the emergency department 2 hours after intentionally ingesting 15 mg of digoxin. The patient has developed symptoms of bradyarrhythmia and hyperkalemia. What is the most appropriate initial treatment for this patient? Let's check our options. Option A, administer potassium supplements to counteract hyperkalemia. Option B, induce emesis to remove remaining digoxin from the stomach. Option C, administer digoxin specific antibody fragments, that is DGFab or Digibind. Option D, perform gastric lavage immediately regardless of time since ingestion. And option E, administration of activated charcoal. Let's think about our answer. Here, our correct answer is option C, that is administer digoxin specific antibody fragments, DGFab or Digibind. Let's discuss about our answer more in detail. So option A, administration of potassium supplements are contraindicated in digitalis toxicity as they can worsen hyperkalemia caused by the massive intracellular to extracellular potassium shift. Option B, emesis should not be induced in the patient with obtundation or after more than 2 hours post-ingestion because of risk of vagal induced arrhythmia. Option C is the correct answer, that is the treatment of choice for life-threatening digoxin toxicity including arrhythmia and hyperkalemia. Option D, gastric lavage is only indicated within 30 minutes of ingestion. Beyond this, it may induce dangerous vagal stimulation, worsening arrhythmias. Option E, this may be helpful in acute digoxin toxicity if administered within 30 minutes to 2 hours of ingestion. However, activated charcoal is not the primary treatment for severe toxicity. Let's see what our follow-up question number 1 is. Which of the following is most likely electrolyte disturbance caused by massive digitalis toxicity? Our options are option A, hypokalemia, option B, hyperkalemia, option C, hyponatremia, option D, hypercalcemia, and option E, hypernatremia. Let's think about our answer. So I think everybody knows about the answer. It's option B, hyperkalemia. Now let's go through our follow-up question number 2. What is the primary mechanism of action of digoxin specific antibody fragments, DGFab, in treating digoxin toxicity? Options are option A, enhances renal clearance of digoxin. Option B, binds to the free digoxin and inactivates it. Option C, increased digoxin metabolism in the liver. Option D, competes with digoxin for binding to sodium-potassium ATPase pump. And option E, increased uptake of digoxin in muscle cells. Here, our correct answer is option B. It binds to free digoxin and inactivates it. Thank you for watching our video. If you found this information helpful, please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel for further updates. See you then. Bye.